Hi all, welcome to Die.3D Tech YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll see how to do PID auto tune in 3D printer using Pronterface. PID auto tuning will help us to maintain constant temperature while printing. Connect your printer to computer using USB cable. I've installed Marlin 1.1.9 in my 3D printer. So now we need to open the Pronterface. So in that you need to pick the correct uh, port here. Because you can see here represented is showing only one. So you need to identify which port your 3D printer is connected. So to know which port your 3D printer is connected, so just go to the device manager. There you can see these ports. Uh, so COM and all you can see here. This is where our 3D printer is connected. It is connected to COM3. Sometimes what will happen, it won't show here. So in that case, what you do is just restart your system so that it will be detected. Okay. So sometimes it will happen. Just once you restart your system, then it will show. So it is connected to COM3. So now what I need to do is I need to select COM3 in Pronterface. Then I will connect to my printer. So now in Pronterface, we need to select the port our printer is connected. So my printer is connected to COM3 and the baud rate is fine for my ANET A8 printer. Then just click on this connect. Just click on this connect so that you can see here the values are coming. So here what we need to do is uh, first for doing PID auto tune, you need to switch on the fan. So the fan should be running. So for that there is a code here. So you need to enter this code. Okay. So place this one here, and so click on send so that fan will be start spinning. Because while printing anyhow this blow fan will be running. So what will happen, maybe this will blow air to nozzle, maybe that also will affect the temperatures. That's the reason it's better to switch on the fan. So after that we need to enter the code. So this code we need to enter M303. So the first one is the PID auto tune code. After that the E0 is like, this is for the nozzle. If it is a bed, you need to use E1. Okay. So at present I am doing for my nozzle, that's the reason it is E0. Then here S you see this is the target temperature, means what temperature you used to print. So based on that you need to change it. So in my case I am using a 3D filament where I'll use 190 degrees temperature. Okay, so I am using this. So based on your 3D filament you need to use a different temperature. So you have to give a target temperature. So after that the last one is cycles. How many cycles you want to do this one? So I am giving 10. Even if you give 8 also, that's fine. So I'm doing 10 so that it will do 10 cycles. Okay. So just click on this send so that it will start doing that auto tune. So it is started. If you see on LCD screen, you can see the temperature is start rising. You can see that. So the temperature is going high. So we have to wait for some time so that it will be doing all the 10 cycles. Then in the end it will give PID values. So those values we need to enter. We can send it here in case your firmware is like EPROM enabled, means you can directly send from Pronterface itself, or else you need to enter these values in a Marlin firmware file, then re-upload to your 3D printer. So this way you can enter the values. So I'll wait for doing this PID tune, then I'll be back. Once it is done, I'll be back. So now it is done. You can see the values here. So once it is done on screen, you can see like this. On screen something like this it will come. Just you click on this resume, then it will go like this. Then so you can see the values. So it done 10 cycles and it it's giving these values. Okay, so these values you can enter through pronter face, or else you can enter through Marlin firmware file. Both ways you can do. So I'll just show you how you can send these values to 3D printer using pronter face. For that, it is same. We have to use this code. Okay, we have to use this code M301. So here P value, I value, D value we have to enter. So you can copy from here. So P value is 17.48, so that should come after P. Then I value is here 1.18, so that should come after I. Then D value is 64.81, so Control C and can enter. So like this. So we got the three values. After that, you just click on this enter, then it will send the here. So it is sending P value 17.48, I value 1.18, D value 64.81. so like that. So after sending this, we need to save these settings. So in my firmware, I enabled the EPROM. So I just add M500 command, then say send, so that you can see settings stored. Okay, so if you want to check whether these details updated or not, so what you need to do is you just disconnect and connect, so you can see the same values, or else there will be a code. So using that also you can check the current settings. You want to check it whether it is applied or not, just enter this. So you can see here PID settings, PID, there will be, you can see here it is taking 17.48, 1.18, 64.81. so you can see same value is coming here. So like that you can send these values using pronter face. In case if you don't have that EPROM settings enabled, you can send through Marlin firmware file. So if you want to enter through firmware file, what you need to do is open your Marlin firmware file. In that, go to that configuration.h file. So there you need to search for PID settings. Okay, so under the PID settings, you can see here my 3D printer is ANET A8. So I need to enter those values. Okay, PID values here, and I just need to upload to my 3D printer board. So that is how we can upload these PID values into our 3D printer. Okay, so whatever way you like, you can do that. So I think pronter face is an easy method. Okay, so you can do any one method. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like this video and share this video with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys, thank you very much.